All right, well, thank you very much for joining us today, John.
Hey, it's a pleasure to be here. Thanks for your interest.
So can you tell me, how did you first get involved in the space industry and eventually start working for Boeing?
Yeah, after graduating from college with an engineering degree, I joined NASA, and I worked for NASA for 15 years. First at the White Sands Test Facility and then at the Johnson Space Center. Joined Boeing in 2002, worked on the shuttle program, and was the manager of the shuttle program for Boeing while the program was winding down. And then after that, transitioned over to the commercial crew program for Boeing.
So can you tell me then, how did it come about that the CST-100 was, just the whole idea was formed?
Yeah, absolutely. So Boeing obviously has a deep interest in human spaceflight, going back to the Mercury program and the development of really every human transportation system that has lifted domestically humans to space. So Mercury, Gemini, Apollo, Soyuz, shuttle, and of course the space station. So it's just kind of a natural part of our legacy to partner with NASA on the transportation of humans to low Earth orbit. And so it was just kind of a natural progression. And as bittersweet as the shuttle program ending was, it was a remarkable vehicle, had a remarkable career. It really is exciting to be working on America's next domestic transportation capability. So it's been really enjoyable to watch the progress and work with the team.
Absolutely. Now, with the CST-100 capsule itself, obviously the CST stands for Commercial Space Transportation, but what does the 100 stand for, and will there be a 200?
Yeah, absolutely. So the designator, while not as exciting as other designators, is really important to us. We have to look, at the migration of the industry and the capability that's needed. Right now, the CST-100 is ideally suited for the missions that it's being designed around, both to go up to the International Space Station and also to the Bigelow Space Complex, other low Earth orbit destinations. The design really is optimized for that mission. As other potential missions come forward, we'll have to look at the design and the maturation of that around those specific missions.
So obviously the CST-100 might be kind of a boring designation. Is there ever going to be a more official name for the capsule, or will each individual mission have its own name, like a Freedom capsule or a Friendship or whatever?
We're exploring some possibilities. It would be kind of nice to throw up the naming to a contest and look at different avenues. But right now, the important thing is to keep the team focused on maturing the design. So we've got an incredibly aggressive schedule to get to design maturation. So really the entire focus is on getting to the finish line.
So as of this moment, you guys have completed all of the milestones for the CCDEV-2 program, correct?
Yeah, we've completed CCDEV-2, moved into CCICAP, and actually have completed the first milestone of CCICAP.
Awesome. And that was the design review with NASA.
Yeah, we had what we call an IDR, interim design review, which was really beneficial for us. Near the end of the CCDEV-2 phase, we completed our preliminary design review. We were very successful there. But we had a couple of open design issues that we needed to resolve coming out of that preliminary design review. So the team worked really hard in the balance of the time we had between CCDEV-2 and the CCICAP award. Burn down those remaining issues, and then the IDR let us snap that baseline and really move forward into final design release as we move towards the critical design review, which will be near the end of the CCICAP base period.
And which milestone will that be?
The critical design review. It'll be, I don't remember the exact milestone number, but it will be in March of 2014.
Okay.